Shalom. Tonight we begin the holiday of Sukkot, and my favorite part of Sukkot has always been filling our sukkah with guests throughout the holiday. Obviously this year is going to be a little different, but we can still feed each other. If you recall on Yom Kippur during services, I mentioned the practice of the Maharsha, who was a famous 16th century Talmudic commentator. He'd figure out how much money he'd save from not eating on Yom Kippur, and he would donate exactly that amount of money to enable those without food to eat. If your table's a little emptier this year especially, I encourage you to think about ways you can adapt this practice into your celebration of Sukkot. Maybe you can spend some of the money you would have used on hosting others to help others in our community who don't have enough to eat. Great places to start include Mazon, and here in Philadelphia we have the JRA. These are great organizations to support to help overturn hunger. You might be familiar with the practice of ushpizin, which is the Aramaic word for guests. Each night of Sukkot, we think about a different character or characters from Jewish memory and invite them into our sukkah. Each night we think about the special Jewish values that character represents and how we might strive to embody those values. Tonight, we begin with Abraham and Sarah, our ancestors. And when we think of Abraham and Sarah, we think of a few notable qualities, including their famous hospitality and also their commitment to their ideals. How, in the spirit of Abraham and Sarah, can we hold fast to our ideals, to honor them? And how can we be especially welcoming in the spirit of Abraham and Sarah? And speaking of people who inspire us, as we prepare for Shabbat in the beginning of the holiday tonight, I wanted to share with you my favorite of the Yom Kippur services outtakes. This was a part that I was really looking forward to, but due to a technical glitch didn't happen. And I want to make sure you see it. For the final Shema of Yom Kippur, we were planning to have some very special participants respond to Chazan Weiner's final Shema. Due to a technical glitch, this didn't happen, but now you can finally see the best part of Yom Kippur services. Special shout out to our friends Micah, Asher, Alina, Eli, Hannah, Ariana, and Eli. Want to wish everyone a Shabbat Shalom and enjoy.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai